finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Hello to you from Wolverhampton's Molineux Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they play Leeds United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
So defeat for Wolves in their last game against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they never really got into it. 2-0 in the end. I think today will be a different story, though. On paper, they look the better of the two sides, and they want a reaction from the last game, I'm sure.
Positive play on the front foot. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Beautifully weighted ball. Has the space to whip it in here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. That's a good ball. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Anticipation rising with this move. Could get it over now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
Teeing up the chance now. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Lovely, incisive ball. Who got in the way of it? Now, can Wolves go one in front by creating something from this corner? Into the middle. Really good bit of work. Chance to go ahead. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Good, strong play. Acres of green grass to roam into. It's played into the box. What can he do with it? Oh, could be a chance here. Goalkeeper. This could be dangerous. And the first 45 minutes. And the second half is underway. On they go under no real pressure. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that one is got away. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Cross into the middle. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The referee not happy with the challenge. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Lovely setup. The ref has seen that as a foul. Could be something happening for them now. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Could be a chance to break here. Still making forward progress. That's a good pass. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
This to see the lead. Kicked out, but for how long? But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? 10 minutes left for play.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. That's a good ball.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Looking to put the cross in. That set up the chance. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just...
The atmosphere is electric as two teams... A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Sunderland, and they take on Everton.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Possession changes hands. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you...
Surely now. And there it is. 1-0 already. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's not going to cut it. This is a lovely spell of possession. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Positive pass, nicely done.
That's a great decision, really clever.
And it's opened up, and it's saved and held. Miscue in the final third there. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Time to get creative from here. Teeing up the chance now. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Promising position, this. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And the corner is fired in. Now, I wonder where this is going. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This could get interesting. Now it needs a good ball in. And it must be. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. 2-0 then, as we get started again. There's the half-time whistle here in Sunderland. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. Looks the right ball. And the keeper reads it well and saves. They take it short. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. Delivered. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Not happy with the challenge. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. forward. What can they do with this? Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. We've got 20 to go in this one. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. Setting up the chance. Oh dear, they won't get back into it, missing those.
Oh, they definitely won't. It was a great opportunity to get themselves back into the game. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Lovely setup. Five minutes left now. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're just frustrating them, aren't they?
To put the cross in. Surely now. Really promising attack has come to naught. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best, and it's 3 points.
A showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Really good challenge. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
Half-hearted clearance, and a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
Oh, quick and slick. Well, that one has promise. And that's going to be a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Guerrero. Hernandez. Carachulo. Hernandez. It's a nice looking ball. And a corner conceded. Short corner, let's see. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Thompson. Moving the ball nicely. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Effort just a bit wide.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post there. Little unlucky.
Well, strong play here. And the pass deftly cut out. Thompson with it. Decent idea. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
I executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
And getting close to the half-time interval with Spurs holding the advantage. Interested to know what strikes you about their performance.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
And now with Thompson. He could pick out a teammate. And just blotting out the danger. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And cut out nicely. Well, the first half still... So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. And now with Thompson. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And crossed in there. And Spurs come away with it. Thompson.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And Spurs have the ball once more. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a real bright first half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And threading it through. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. It's with Hernandez. Caracciolo. Now Dembele. In behind for him to chase. Not the most confident clearance. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Promising as they look to level it.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Who can he pick out? Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Pass, and justifiably so. And they have possession again. Alvarez. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Scope for another goal. Nice sequence this. Thompson. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
And a timely intervention. They're late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
The whistle. That will be all for this game, and no points picked up by Newcastle United. What did you think of it all?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Newcastle United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top. Did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, the wingers will be key in this 4-2-4 formation. Yes, their job is to run with the ball and get as many crosses into the box as possible. But will they be asked to track back to protect the fullbacks? We'll have to wait and see.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, two excellent wide players, a pair of strikers who link up well together, and a dynamic central midfield. This could be a really good watch here. It's certainly an attacking 4-2-4 formation.
Well, Newcastle hoping to bounce back after they lost in their last game against Tottenham. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yes, it was a difficult game for them, losing 1-0 at home. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
Plenty of support here. And the pass keeps them flowing. And they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Hernandez. Cutting off the supply. Rice with it. Rice. This is looking good. Oh, could be. Couldn't quite hang on. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Caracciolo. Hernandez. Newcastle losing possession. Rice with it. Encouraging move from Wolves. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele on the ball. And teammates around him. Could be threatening. On to Hernandez. High tempo football. Flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Hernandez. Will it happen for them? Fantastic ball. And now it is officially half-time, and the two teams matching each other here. So underway again, and even Steven here. And Newcastle with the ball again. Looking move this. Intelligent ball. Very timely interception. Now Dembele. Well, it's one pass after another. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So half an hour remaining. It's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Here's Hernandez. And cutting it out. Well, had no intention of losing out. Dembele on the ball, delivered into the box, and the ball back with Wolves now. Guerrero. Well, misdirected. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Decent position for Wolves to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Guerrero.
The time is running out to get this winner. The Newcastle fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to this noise. What a finish we could have here.
To be in two minds. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well-timed tackle. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Dembele on the ball. And possibilities inside the box. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So on with the game. We wondered what it might. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good
Spurs trained on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the score. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they face Sunderland.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Promising move from Tottenham. Just the challenge that was required. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Di Maria. Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Di Maria. Del Piero. Disappointed. It looked promising. And now with Thompson. And take it away. Di Maria. With confidence. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
It's all good stuff, but they need a goal here.
Di Maria. Attacking with vigour. Half-time coming up. Spurs leading here. Your overall take?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. And back with Alvarez now. Very effective pass. Now what can they do from here? Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That's a good looking ball.
The replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and when he gets onto it he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Di Maria. Intelligent defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Di Maria. Oh, danger here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Di Maria. Good patience. The attack ended disappointingly. Hernandez has it. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they have the ball once more. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
And back with Alvarez now. And easily intercepted. Thoughtful play. Lewandowski. Promising pass. A very timely interception. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Very quick thinking there. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points. Our cameras on one man in a rich vein of football. Hello, it's a perfect day for football, and we're here on Merseyside at the Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Everton up against Leeds United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Simmons. And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Into position brilliantly. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
Well, an important game this for Everton after losing against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, it was a difficult game, never really got going, 2-0 it finished. As for today, I think they're the strongest side. They've got real athleticism in the middle of the park, and if they put the chances away, they'll secure the 3 points.
And play halted, free kick given. Keep that one in play. And credit due, a good intervention. Maybe dangerous here. And they deal with the threat this time. Teammates available. About that pass. Could play it in. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Oh, read it really well. Here's Cristante. And nicely over the top. Good looking cross. And Leeds have the throw. Interesting pass. Not completely out of trouble here. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And the manager has one up. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fine cross into the middle. And the verdict is penalty. This to make it 1-0. And throws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, they keep passing away. Is offside. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Danger immediately. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? That's excellent defending following the cross. Now a decent position. Lovely tempo here. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Company. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. And time for the change now. 10 minutes left for play. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Top-class defending. And the counter-attack moves on.
They won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and
of it?
Well, they were just a bit...
Building to a crescendo all week. And hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Everton.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Everton being afforded too much space here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Important test this for Wolves after losing against Newcastle United. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they were certainly below par against a weaker team, it has to be said. Today, though, I think they'll bounce back and show us just what a good team they really are. They have so much talent in their squad, and they should win this.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, something that really needs to be tightened up for the hosts is the defensive situation. Look at the statistics. It's the worst defence in the league, Stuart.
Well, I've been really disappointed with their defending this season. Too many times the centre-backs have squeezed up to play offside and got it completely wrong. Today they need to defend the space as their priority.
A super tackle and they've won possession. Simons. And he's given us away. Coman. Good-looking pass. And a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Simons. And in the right position to read it. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Very effective pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Simons. Joao Cancelo. And now it is officially half-time. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Here's Hernandez. That's good refereeing advantage. Could be dangerous. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Will it happen for them? Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Counter-attacking chance. To run and run and run. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, still an issue here. Nice looking move, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Oh, good idea. Possession. Now moving the ball impressively here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And least. Offside it is. Well, they've decided to make a change. Coman. Just the challenge that was required. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Promising looking attack from Everton. Can he put them in front? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Showing good situational awareness.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Chance to cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This is Coman. The stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, there it is, the end of the game, and it certainly was fiercely contested, but no winners, no losers either. A draw here. I wonder what you think about that.
Captivating battle today as the league's meanest defence is... Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Teeing up the chance now. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come infield and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, a positive result for Leeds in their last game against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance, having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Good patient build-up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
Ball moving again with Spurs, who are looking for a quick reply. There could be something building here for Spurs. Space now to get a crossover. And played to the front stick. It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. This could get interesting. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And the cross is blocked. And that's going to be a free kick. Could take things forward a notch here. Surely now. He's given it. Penalty. This to level it up. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So off we go at 1-1 now. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half here at Elland Road. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the...
The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Promising looking ball. Ball and players moving as one. And this is a positive-looking move. Keeping it nicely here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Really good pass. The attack broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And into the last 20 minutes. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Spurs getting set to make a change. Able to skip past there. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Now, what can they do from here? Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? They have to make something count from this. Good ball. That's done little to clear the danger. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and...
historic and fierce rivalries in English football as the giants of the North. A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Sunderland facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
On goal here, maybe. Looking for the right moment. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Decisively dealt with. Will this patience produce an equaliser? It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Take things forward a notch here. Now, here they go. Can he finish? Oh, how did he get there?
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Nearly half-time then, and Newcastle United just have their noses in front.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And the challenge puts the ball out. That set up the chance. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. And with that, and we're off for the second half. that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
It's a perfect through ball. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Well, not quite fully away here. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Closed it down well. That's a good ball. Now there could be a real chance developing. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Making decent progress here. Opportunity now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Still the chance. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Possession given away. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And Newcastle making a change now. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too.
All very nice, but no real threat at the moment.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Really promising pass. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And there's going to be a change now. Looks the right ball. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
They decide against putting it into the box. There still could be something happening here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Trying to set something up here. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Ball one back. Options available in the middle. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
They were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in...
We're getting set for a mouth-watering game here. A clash that has got the fans revved up and ready to play their part in adding to an account. Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Leeds United and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. That's a good pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Signals advantage. Well, it was a good result for Leeds in their last outing against Spurs. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Leeds were unlucky there, just inches away from taking the lead.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. This could be threatening. Looking for that final pass to open it up. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Space out wide, and they're using it. Put into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. Not the cleanest passage of play.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that brings to an end the first half here in Leeds. And we're off for the second half. Oh, good ball over the top. That's done little to clear the danger. Could be a chance to break here. Really good interception to take the ball. There's a good amount of freedom here. Into the area it goes. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Really well cut out. So we move past the hour mark. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Nicely sets it up. Has the space to whip it in here. Hits the upright.
Well, had they gone two down there, that really would have put them in trouble. But Wolves are still in this game.
Oh, excellent vision. Could be setting something now. Struggling to keep it here. Getting closer. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Keeping the ball really nicely here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Up he steps to level things. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, he chooses the right way, but he actually goes beyond it. He's unlucky, really.
And away we go again at 1-1.
Well, Leeds have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Players waiting in the centre. That's a good pass. Big chance. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... Hello from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Everton, and they take on Sunderland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two-ball
Goal here, maybe. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Possession, excellent positioning. Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. He went to whack it rather than place it. possession, but that alone won't bring them level.
Yeah, they're in control now. Feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
That's a good ball. It's to equalise, and it's hit the bar.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Oh, should have scored. Anywhere but there.
Yeah, he gets himself into a great position, but he just can't finish the chance off. It's a wasted opportunity.
Not long to the break now, and Everton have the lead. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could be a chance to break here. Now, can someone attack this? And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Loads of room here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nice possession.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Now, can he get the crossing? Have a play. Throw in to come.
Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They've got to now make that possession count, though. If you're just passing without penetration, you'll get caught, and that's what's happening. It has to be more decisive.
Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the ball comes in. Positive play on the front foot. This could get interesting. Here we go! The ball's still loose, and the referee has given a penalty. Well, here's a sub being made by Everton. To make it 3-0. Oh, it's been kept out. And they decide against playing it in. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Over it comes. And the defence will be able to deal with that. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. It's played in now. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Making decent progress here. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. This could be dangerous. Oh, it must be here.
Well, and he did.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he played well today. I'm sure he'll be happy with the win and his goal, but maybe a little disappointed he didn't score more. He had loads of chances.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position. And sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Newcastle United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Hernandez has it. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
Please return to your vehicle immediately.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored so many goals this season. Second top scorer in the league. He just always looks a threat whenever you watch him. And I'm sure he's going to be looking for more again today.
And possession lost by Spurs. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Good looking pass. Really vital interception here. Can they make this count? Really good block. Did look like a free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Well, a bad result it was for Spurs in their last match against Leeds United. How might this encounter go for them?
Yeah, it was hard fought, but lost 2-1 in the end. I think today will be a different story, though. On paper, they look the better of the two sides, and they want a reaction from the last game, I'm sure.
And the pass keeps them going, distributing it well. And possibilities inside the box. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Given away by Tottenham. Once more, Spurs have lost the ball. Dembele, and the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And fine reading of the situation. And back with Alvarez now. Dembele on the ball. That's a good-looking ball. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, it's close, that.
No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Guerreiro. On to Hernandez. Guerreiro. Now Dembele. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Di Maria. And a clear foul. Guerreiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising move from Tottenham. Can they forge ahead? Could be a chance to break. Really good challenge. Di Maria. Intelligent ball. Well, can they prize them open now?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Guerreiro. Hernandez has it. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance to cross. We'll get things going again with a goal kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
The Magpies looking creative. Here's Hernandez. Well, he's in with a chance. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, can they open up the defence here?
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
High quality defending. 5 minutes left. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Good visualisation and execution. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
There goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Well done. Yeah, we know.